Welcome to the show.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in the striding in, Ozzie Albies. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. One away. In now, Nick Markakis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees, our game time temperature. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that... So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting him...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it one away. Next up from New York, Dominic Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. So striding in, Robinson Cano having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Line drive to center field. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. But it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In previous duels with DeGrom, he has 7 hits in 28 tries. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's Yoenis Cespedes, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
This season really shouldn't come.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jacob DeGrom. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2 base hits this year. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category and, in fact, lead all of baseball as well. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Mets are able to tack on 1 thanks to the solo homer. We've played 2. It's 3-0 New York.
Welcome back to Citi Field, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Mets this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Standing in, Austin Riley comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Soroka is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. This is popped up. Smith in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder Brandon Nimmo. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. Out of here into the visitors bullpen. Solo shot to right center, his second home run of the game, and the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. At the plate, Dominic Smith hit high and deep out there to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, the 198th of his career. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Grant Dayton is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High drive deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch in the corner.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
Jed Lowry.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot for Jed Lowry, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this?
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
From the belt, the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And the Mets just keep right on rolling, as this is good for extra bases as well. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Riley is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men. So up steps Ozzie Albies back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Nick Markakis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Cespedes. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting, number 6.
At the plate, Jeff McNeil. A fly out and a single for him so far. From the stretch. Lifted the other way to left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to right. Acuna going back. He dives, but he can't make the play, and this one hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Robinson Cano, runner in scoring position with Sugan. This is pulled into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Cespedes. That's in there, and the Braves look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Smith has a play. 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 away.
Up next for the Mets.
Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Albies is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Mets.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The right fielder.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. A.J. Minter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he lines it out to center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Line toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, the first baseman, Dominic.
In now, Dominic Smith. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Ready for another chance? Austin Riley will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced? Other than it's been fantastic. We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Tyler Flowers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They trail in this one 11-0. Mark Melanson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Markakis, and it's gone as they add still another. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Jed Lowry will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Lowry is hitting over 400. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up Acuna. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Yeah, Matt, it's always tough to score runs here at this big ballpark in Citi Field. Heck, D-Roll, they've moved the fences in a couple of different times here to make it easier for the Mets hitters.
You know, this has been such an impressive hitting performance today by this offense, considering the fact that we're in Citi Field, although aesthetically pleasing, not for an offensive ball play.
Well, on the move is Markakis. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
Ready once again, Michael Conforto. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Markakis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. 7th inning coming up. The Mets lead it 14-0. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Freddie Freeman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hard hit ball to short, and Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit.
Now back.
Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch. So here's Brandon Nimmo. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
The bat, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. To the plate now, Dominic Smith. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. And it's gone as they add still another. He's done it. Dominic Smith is the new single-season home run king. One of the greatest records in baseball history has been toppled by one of the best offensive seasons anyone will ever see.
Oh, man, and you have to wonder what is going through his head right now. No matter what happens the rest of his career, he's going to be immortalized for what he's accomplished this year. It's hard to say much else. Sometimes you just have to soak up the moment.
Stepping in now, Yoenis Cespedes. Popped him up. Swanson calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jed Lowry will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Pops this one up. Albies is under it. 2 down. Into the box, Jacob deGrom, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuña's there for it. And the inning is over. Acuña digs in now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. High chopper to third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Austin Riley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ender Inciarte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is. Will Smith comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Now the 0-1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The batter, number 6.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. And that's a special home run. Dominic Smith continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So you can bet pitchers are aware of his power when he steps into the batter's box. He's definitely earned some respect.
Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Hit to short, gloved by Lowry. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting. Right fielder.
So stepping in, Nick Markakis. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
First baseman, number 5.
Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
This is one of the things.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
19-1 the final today. The New York Mets win for a division best 113th time. Jacob deGrom takes home the win. Mike Soroka struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.